Hello! Today I'm going to talk about the importance of balance, creating balance in our lives. Now, I think the best way to explain the concept of balance is to look at the Yin-Yang. For those of you who don't know, that's the Chinese symbol, which half of it is white and half is black. Now, each of those colours, each of those halves, represents something in Chinese medicine, which is very, very ancient. So there's a lot of ancient wisdom in Chinese medicine. I think it's 6,000 years old or something very old like that. So each of the parts represents something. The yin represents darkness, softness, feminine energy. And the yang represents hardness, brightness, masculine energy, moving forward, activity. Everybody has both of these qualities inside them. In fact, in Chinese medicine, the belief is that everything in the universe has these energies inside them. The negative and the positive, the male and the female. We have daylight, we have darkness, we have the moon, we have the sun. We go to sleep, we wake up. We have winter, then we move into spring. So the temperature goes from cold, then it starts to get hotter. As the year goes on, it gets hotter, and then it gets colder again. So the yin and the yang is in everything. Even in my previous video, when I talk about stress and relaxation, the sympathetic nervous system for stress, the parasympathetic nervous system for relaxation, again, that's all part of the yin-yang. The yin being the parasympathetic nervous system, the one for relaxing, winding down, taking it easy. The yang being the sympathetic nervous system, the one that's busy, active, doing things. Now, in one of my other previous videos, I talk about cold showers for energy and aliveness and vitality. Now, I've started to realize while that is very, very important and can really give us energy and vitality, at times it can be good to take hot showers for balance, to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system and to relax. So it doesn't have to be all yang. It doesn't have to be all doing, active, moving forward, which the majority of people's lives tend to be in the busy world we live in today. There tends to be too much yang. And when there's too much of either, there's an imbalance in the system, and that causes problems. And eventually, too much yang will have to transform into yin. For example, a person who is constantly working, constantly training, constantly doing yang type things, that can lead to burnout. I've experienced this myself. About 1.5 years ago, I became obsessed with study. Every chance I got, I was reading books. At one stage, I was reading 5 or 6 different books a day. Lots of yang activity, constantly reading, constantly studying, constantly planning for the future. After a couple of weeks of that, I experienced burnout, mental and physical burnout, where the yang activity had to just stop completely, and I couldn't do anything. For days, I was just lying on the couch, couldn't do anything, couldn't read anything, couldn't meet anybody, had to just completely rest and let go of everything. So in other words, too much yang had to transform into yin. So both yin and yang interact interdependently. One cannot exist without the other. Males cannot exist without females, and vice versa. And it's the same with all of these opposite ends of the spectrum. Heads and tails. Each coin has two sides. Yin and yang. Now, how does this apply to our day-to-day lives? And how can we use this to achieve more balance in our lives and in our systems? Well, again, I can use myself as an example. I can identify all of my yang activities, like studying, coaching, being my best, striving. I consider these all striving activities. Making videos, exercising, these are all striving. Taking cold showers, striving. These are all yang. I'm actually quite a yang person. I'm a yang dominant person. But it's important for me to identify kind of yin activities to balance it out. Yin activities, taking hot showers, meditating, relaxing by the fire with a woolly blanket, just chilling out completely, not doing anything, just resting, lying down, maybe chatting with a friend. So by identifying yang activities and yin activities and ensuring that I have a balance of each, that is how to achieve balance. And that is how to achieve well-being, productivity, and, like I said, balancing the yin with the yang. So my question for you is, where is there too much yang in your life, or where is there too much yin in your life? What can you do to bring more balance and harmony with the laws of the universe to your life? Perhaps you're too stressed, there's too much sympathetic nervous system dominance in your life and you need to bring in some parasympathetic. Perhaps you're spending lots of time with people all the time and you need more time to spend on your own. That's another perfect example for me. I love solitude and spending time on my own. However, it's important for me to balance that with connecting with people, with meeting people, with socializing, and just balance the two. The yin and the yang. How can you introduce more of this into your life? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. If you like my videos so far, please subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.